Good evening, everybody. This is Sweat, and yes, I am playing Armored Kill, and yes, I am playing it on Rush on PC, but this is before I sent that tweet out today that many of you may or may not have seen on Twitter, and this was actually within the works, and Sergeant Merrill and Marilyn Mick, and this is, last night we had a pretty good run. Now, I am using keyboard and mouse again. It is something that I'm starting to attempt to use a little bit more of. But today that got me in trouble. Today I had a really frustrating day on Battlefield 3. Today was not a good day of gameplay at all. And it was just one of those points, one of those moments where if you play enough video games, if you play video games as often as I do, and you don't get outside and you're a no-life loser, as I know a lot of you guys are probably going to say in the comments below, you get frustrated. And I got frustrated today, and in my frustration, things happened. I blacked out a bit, and all of a sudden my mouse did not work any longer. For those of you who didn't realize, I've said it before and in previous videos, but before I was using a pretty much, I think it was, just like a $5 Logitech mouse, $10 tops, just something that I got in a mass bundle when I was when I was ordering my PC. I never had a gaming mouse. I've never used a gaming mouse before. Well, that's all changed because my mouse would not work, and I didn't even have a backup mouse in the house. Before I went to class today, I stopped at Best Buy, and I am now a member of the cult of Razer. Now I'm gonna have to leave it up to you guys as to if that's a good thing or a bad thing. There weren't too many options at this particular Best Buy, and some of the options were outrageously expensive. I have the Death Adder, which I believe was $60, and I was looking to go cheaper than that. I was hoping to spend like less than half of that on something, just a starter for a gaming mouse, to see if it was something that I was even going to stick with, because I've been having a lot of trouble with it. I'm just not doing as well as I was with the controller, and that's just because, it's something I haven't used a lot of. It's something that I haven't done a lot of, and like anything, you're going to have to practice quite a bit in order to be good at it. So, instead, I was forced to get a little bit more expensive mouse, and hopefully it works out. I think what I'm going to start doing is I really think I'm going to start hopping on that second account, and really just throwing caution to the wind and going balls to the wall on that count. And hopefully I'll do a little bit of it live so you guys can kind of get a sense of my frustration when I don't do so well, and just how happy I am when those moments that, yeah, I got a double kill, holy crap. I cut out the audio of that, but there are a lot of that in this game where I'm just so ecstatic to string 2 kills together with keyboard and mouse. But also I wanted to explain the other part of that tweet, and that is Armored Kill. Now, of course, you guys know now there is the new patch, with the gunship and Armored Kill, and a lot of other fixes that I really can't wait to see. Like I didn't even realize that the knifing glitch was a problem. Where I've experienced before, where you go to knife somebody and it just doesn't happen. I didn't realize it was because there was somebody else knifing in the game. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I just hit that guy and killed him, and I didn't even realize it, or Meryl didn't even realize it, that's what I was going for. I was going to try for it anyway. But anyway, the gunship is still in Rush, and that's where I think the problem is. I love the idea of the AC-130 gunship. I just don't think it has a place in Rush because, again, you die in your spawn. Spawn instantly and die. And anytime you have some heavy artillery or something like that that can shoot inside a spawn without even you having to maneuver yourself all the way back there, I just don't think there's a place for it. And that was a really funny moment because I could see that guy knifing the spawn beacon while I was in respawn screen and just spawned in and shot him in the face. But a lot of people must be agreeing with me because, again, the servers it's so difficult to even find a server. And I watched a guy today who did nothing but used the gunship the way it was supposed to be used. Nobody shot him down. The kid is like 35-0 going to the second set of MCOMs. Nobody has still shot down the AC-130. He got booted from the server for hacking. All he was doing was using the vehicle that was provided for him. And I would go on. I don't feel like I need to. I feel like it's just beating a dead horse. I just don't feel like there's a place for it. But I hope you guys enjoy this. I am going to try to do this keyboard and mouse thing, and I'm going to try to do it a lot. So I hope you guys are ready to experience this growing pain with me, because I think we're in for a ride. Thank you guys for watching. Also, if you want to catch another keyboard and mouse fix, the video on the left is Warrior Wednesday. I talk about the influence that Carlos Hathcock had on me and my Marine Corps career. And the video on the right is about the Apache gunship in the Medal of Honor beta. I hope you guys enjoy these. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and click that like button now, because it really does help the channel out. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you again soon.